What is going on here? Hello? Hi, I have an alfalfa hair. Is that a bang? What is up, YouTube? It's your girl, Sabby, and today we're going over the official gameplay trailer The Sims 4 released this morning for the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. I'm gonna go ahead and link above my cards for my reaction to the cast trailer and for the initial trailer, but this is supposed to be in depth. This is going to give us what we can expect from the game. There's been a lot of speculation, and there's also been kind of a laundry list of things The Sims is going to fix in the game, which has been great. We've been getting a lot of content in addition to Nature's Calling event that's going on right now. There's just like all this hype, and I'm loving it. I mentioned in my last video, but this is the first time that I've actually been able to experience kind of a launch outside of the Snowy Scape, which maybe I'm just old and I have a terrible memory, but I don't remember there being like an event and all these things. Like it was just more like hype that the expansion was coming out. And so I'm really excited to be able to go over that. Without further ado though, let's get into the trailer because the trailer is 6 minutes and 38 seconds long, which is pretty long. And I want to be able to kind of watch it with you and see what's going on. So if you want to see a total Sims noob react to the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack, then keep on watching. Okay, already the purple and the blue water. I'm excited. And look how cute she is. I love, okay. And this I think might be Mother Nature.
100,000 welcomes to Innisgreen, where the joys are plentiful and the wonders awe-inspiring.
I was right.
Here it feels like we're truly enchanted by nature. There are many ways to enjoy the bound.
Okay, I will say that there was a lot of opinions, I'll say, / complaints from big Simmers in the Sims community saying that this world looked all too familiar. And here's the thing, I don't know what world they're comparing it to. I love that like the cottagecore, I don't even know. This is how new I am. I don't even know what world that the cottagecore expansion pack comes with. Like Benton and Bagley or some shit, I don't even know. But it feels cottagecore. And this feels nature. It feels whimsical. Like I am going to be entering my fairy era and I love it. It does not feel like any other world to me, but maybe it's just because I haven't played enough. I don't know.
Beauties of nature, many paths to follow. From a peaceful life outdoors to exploring enchantment and magic. Let's begin at the root, plants and gardening. Caring for these beauties gives you a pure dose of joy.
Sula.
Okay, wait a minute. So if you don't know, which I'm sure you know more than me, but as far as I know, plant fairies are not actually in The Sims except for a short time. Like you can eat something and become a plant fairy for like 24 to 48 sim hours or something like that. I've never played with it, but I've just read and seen. Is this a plant fairy? Is this giving plant fairy or is this just giving skin color of a regular fairy? It's giving plant fairy to me. I mean, maybe not plant fairy, but plant person. Maybe it is a plant fairy and not a plant person. I don't know. I'm excited. Oh my God, look at this little situation in the back. That is so freaking cute. I'm loving it. It's giving Disney. It's giving Disney. I don't care what you guys say.
Sula.
Just water them when dry and look good as new. Oh, except for those poor things.
Me when I try to be a plant mom. Doesn't work out.
Fairy dust goes a long way. Enchanted plants water and weed themselves. Oh, they do tend to attract pixies, though. Hey, at least they're cute.
I need an
For
enchanted
those
plant
with
to water
slightly more
itself.
gardening expertise, bring more of the outdoors in with potted plants. Place them wherever they fit. Fill the entire room if you want. If you're a fellow fan of foliage, your passion can take you a long way. So go on, name
I'm
them,
so
talk
excited
to
I
them,
can finally be a
whatever.
plant
I
mom.
don't judge. You may have no
Wait a minute, look at the tattoo. I know we have tattoos in the game right now, but the tattoo, if you see it on her shoulder, you can kind of see it there. That is so cute. And her earrings, I'm so excited. I'm so
I don't
excited.
judge. You may have noticed a little fluff
Okay, I
there.
said this in the cast one, but this top is ugly, okay? And I'm assuming the color variations for this are just going to be ugly as well. Not a fan of that.
Well, the wait is over. Fairies are here. Let's start with the basics, shall we? A mere mortal aspiring to be a fairy. Hey, no need to be alarmed. You called me. Now all you have to do is follow the path laid out for you and
Oh, you can call Mother Nature and become a fairy. How many TikToks are there going to be made of and she was a fairy?
Oh, look at this entrance. Subtle, right? Oh, I love witnessing the transformation of a new
So
fairy.
cute.
There are
Love the
many ways for you to
wings.
customize
So
your fairy
excited.
form. Stunning.
So
Go on.
maybe it's not a plant person. Maybe it is just a green fairy, but I don't know. I'm curious.
My little style icon. Things are going to be very different for you now. Fairies are truly emotion.
I like the plum bob.
Nourished by the moods of others. But if you don't take care of your needs, well, it's always a pity to see one go like that. Luckily, you can simply consume bottled emotions or absorb emotions from others to fulfill your needs.
So social's gonna need to be on fleek. Your social bar is gonna be
You do know
everything.
I'm still here, right? As I was saying, absorbing emotions comes naturally to every fairy, as
Oh
does
my
shrinking.
goodness.
But many acquire other abilities as well. Fairy dust is simply the sugar on top. The more you use your abilities, the more powerful you
Oh my
become.
gosh, I can't
Fulfill
wait.
good and wicked
My boy
desires,
Dom?
like aging someone up.
Woo! Dawn's gonna have it rough in my worlds.
To life or messing with relationships. Oh, we love a little drama. But fairy
Imagine
life
the
isn't
storytelling.
this nature nomad. Ah, sure.
That is cute.
Living
That's a
off
cute
the
outfit.
land may be an adjustment at first, an acquired taste, perhaps. But the more time you spend working on natural living skills, the easier it gets to manage your needs.
Look at that little
Seriously,
outside
you can
nook. I'm
find
so
yourself to four
excited.
walls
This is
when
going to be a
nature
game
has
changer for
been
rags to
all
riches.
inclusive since the dawn of time. But balance is a tightrope, not a throne. If you find yourself wallowing in a bad mood for too long, you begin to teeter into imbalance, experiencing minor symptoms. Ignoring it leads to serious consequences and may
Me in
mean
real
picking up
life.
an ailment. Oh. Okay, time to bring in some outside help. With the apothecary skill,
The
you can
beard!
craft everyday
Stop,
plants
that's so
into elixirs and
cute.
cures galore. Like ailment cures, emotion potions that change any mood, or elixirs that fulfill all your needs for a time. Whoa, is that lucky liquid? I know a fisherman who could have used that. If you're inspired to help others with your new skill, there's always a need for
The
more
houses,
mature
I can't
plants.
wait.
After a quick exam, it's time to determine the best course of treatment.
Ooh.
Hopefully, the correct
Uh-huh.
one.
Not her turning to stone.
Sometimes that means designing a wellness program for a client or offering a plant-based remedy. Of course, not all plants are entirely ordinary. The moody shrub allows you to extract emotions from it. An aura blossom can affect your luck or imbalance as long as you don't anger it. Oh, and the lightning root.
Oh,
I'm sure they're fine. With your natural living
I wonder if you can
apothecary
die from
skills,
that.
You'll be able to help so many folks in need. And there's a lot of them in this quiet little hamlet of ours. The blend of natural and magical elements throughout Innisgreen strikes a perfect balance, if I do say so.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted more information. I mean, I get we still have like 40 seconds left, but I wanted more information on the gnomes. Like, what does it mean bringing the gnomes to life? Like, I need more. I need more
For
information.
myself, it can be a lot to take in, but luckily the locals are happy to fill you in. Lending a hand is a fast way to make friends and hear all kinds of stories about this place. Plus, earn a few rewards. Speaking of locals, I see you've met my ex, Spruce. Oh, and will you look at that? Our cosmic hourglass is emptied. Well, that's the grand tour. I'd say you're ready to explore this enchanted world of ours. Time for me to dissolve into the mist somewhere. You're gonna do great. Just don't forget to water the plants. Bye!
Okay, I am officially excited. I mean, I've been excited. If you've watched my last few videos, you know that I'm excited, but my little, I want to cry. We can't be crying over expansion packs in The Sims. That's ridiculous. I'm crying about other trauma, I'm sure. I am so excited though. I think it's going to be great. I would like to have known a little bit more. Like, they didn't even finish playing the action of the gnome coming to life. Like, what does this mean? What does it mean you bring gnomes to life? Are they like a little pet now? Like, do they just like hang out with you and they're like a little sidekick? Like, are they going to be little hellions? Like, what does it mean you bring gnomes to life? Anyways, 10 out of 10. July 10th couldn't come sooner. It is like 3 weeks away. I've been loving it. The gameplay that I did for the week 1 was fun. It was, you know, very easy, a little bit chaotic. I mean, as The Sims is, can be a little bit glitchy, but it still was a ton of fun. So make sure you guys subscribe if you want to continue to see me do the challenges week by week. I am playing them with our old pal, Don Lothario. He is kind of my muse on this channel, if you will. And yeah, I'm super excited for it to come out. I will link the official gameplay trailer down below so that you can watch it again yourself. I'm sure you probably have already seen it, but I am super duper excited. I am hoping that somebody in the Sims community comes out with a challenge of some sort that we can kind of just get into it and start playing. I can't wait to explore a new expansion pack for the first time while everybody else is doing it. I know I sound like a beaten record, but like, I'm just so excited to be a part of the Sims community when something's live and going on. I've been playing off, I was going to say off stream. I'm not streaming. I've been playing off video, offline, the Life and Death expansion. I've been exploring more of Ravenwood and just kind of going through the Souls journey and just some of that stuff. And the game is just so fun. There's just so many things. And I know that there's a lot of complaints about the Sims, but for somebody like myself who newly is playing and getting to dive into all the expansion packs, I have just been really, truly enjoying myself and seeing kind of the outcome of how things happen and how storylines change and just the magic of The Sims. I mean, I know that we give The Sims a lot of flack and there's a lot of like money that goes in consistently and it feels like a cash grab, but the complexity of The Sims is just so fun. Like, when I think about any other game, you know, when I think about Stardew Valley or like Animal Crossing or any of these other games that I've invested my time in, like, it's so fun that you've got so much capacity to do things in The Sims and there's different places to travel to and there's so much customizing. Even if you don't use mods or CC, there's so much you can do to customize your worlds to have your own kind of feel. And I do think that there are some things that are glitchy and there are some things that are lacking, but there's also so many things that are great that it's such a fun game. I think it's fun for teenagers. And I think, you know, I'm almost 40 and I thoroughly enjoy it. It is like my relaxation time and it's just so fun. I just absolutely love it. And I love watching other creators create content and the machinimas are just like phenomenal. I'm so inspired. So anyways, I'll quit rambling. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like this kind of content, then make sure you give this video a like. It really helps me in the algorithm with being a new channel, and subscribe for more. I will see you guys on Sunday with unless there's another, I keep saying I'm going to see you guys on Sunday, but unless there's another Enchanted by Nature pack that it's information that comes out, I'll see you Sunday with our part 2 to the Black Widow challenge featuring Olive Spectre. All right.